About 1 in 9 Iowans is considered a veteran. Congressman David Young, the Republican from the 3rd District, joins us now. Congressman, you've put together this Veterans Fair in Des Moines and Council Bluffs as well, but in Des Moines this weekend on Saturday, trying to address things. What do you think the most pressing concern is for veterans right now?
I just think there's not a lot of talk and communication sometimes about what benefits are there for them, what service organizations are out there for them. You know, we have over 230,000 veterans in Iowa, and we want to make sure that they are given the benefits and the services that they deserve because of what they have done for us. And we're going to plug them in. We're going to have many service organizations, government agencies, educational institutions, nonprofits out there who service veterans and do it because they love this country too and want to make sure that those who have sacrificed for us are given all the benefits and help that they need.
We've had such high-profile cases, both in our state and across the country, in the poor care these veterans have been receiving. Now that you're out in Washington, D.C. as a member of Congress, not just a staffer, but as a member of Congress, what can you assure people that this is actually getting better and we're solving some of these problems, that they can get the mental health treatment they need, that they don't have to wait so long to get a bed, treatment, whatever it is?
Well, sure. Well, first and foremost, we're protecting the whistleblowers who are blowing the whistle inside some of these veterans hospitals and veteran centers who see that veterans aren't being taken care of. So we passed a bill to protect whistleblowers and also take away the bonuses from those who are abusing their privileges when they were just trying to clear the decks, so to speak, and get the cases. They were really hurting veterans, and so we took away those bonuses. And as my role as a congressman, you know, I'm going to use that any way I can for our veterans, and so we'll have some specialists at this care fair to make sure that we can take up cases and advocate for veterans. And we know how to penetrate the government, but we need to know who the veterans are in the 3rd District or all over Iowa. You know, you don't have to be just from the 3rd District. Anywhere in Iowa, family, friends, tell other veterans about what's going on so they can get the help that they need and the service that's out there.
Because of the length of this conflict and those before, you're talking about in some cases you may have men and women in their early 20s all the way up decades later in life. So how can this fair appropriately handle the people of all ages?
Well, you know, whether you're a World War II vet or from the Afghanistan or the Iraq conflict, there'll be service organizations, you know, helping folks who are looking for homes, who've come back from some of the missions that they've had out in the Middle East, and, you know, service organizations helping with education, substance abuse problems, mental health problems, as well as the government agencies educating folks to make sure that they know what benefits should be given to them and they are deserving of.
All right, Congressman, joining us from Washington, D.C. Thanks for the time this afternoon.
Hey, thank you. Thanks, Dave.